Hello everyone, welcome back to Parakram 2026 and we are on day 2। आज होंगे हमारे सेमीफाइनल्स, फाइनल्स और थर्ड प्लेस का मैच। जैसे कि कल आपने देखा था अरीना में अराउंड 40 प्लेयर्स खेले थे, उनमें से 8 टॉप प्लेयर्स क्वार्टर फाइनल्स में कल खेले और अब लास्ट के बचे हुए 4 प्लेयर्स खेलेंगे सेमीफाइनल्स और फाइनल्स फॉर अ प्राइस पूल ऑफ ₹3000। मैं एक बार फिर से सभी को नॉकआउट ब्रैकेट दिखा देता हूँ। ये रहा नॉकआउट ब्रैकेट। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, दीपेंद्र ने अंशुमन पांडे को हराया क्वालिफायर 1 में, वंशराज ने सुजल पटेल को हराया, अस्मित ने हराया नक्षत्र अग्रवाल को और आयुष ने हराया वंशिका वर्मा को। और अब ये चारों खेलेंगे सेमीफाइनल्स आज। तो गाइज बस 1 मिनट के अंदर हम अपने गेम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर द गेम्स। दीपेंद्र इज अ स्ट्रॉन्ग कैंडिडेट, लग तो मुझे भी रहा है। ही लॉस्ट जस्ट वन मैच इन फुल अरीना एंड नॉकआउट्स, उसने सिर्फ एक मैच हारा था। हाँ, अंशुमन थ्री ओवर द लास्ट गेम। हाँ। हाँ, वो भी है। मैच स्टार्ट हो गया, लेट्स गो टू द मैच। हैव टू सी। सो अस्मित का गेम अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है, लेट्स लुक एट द सेकंड गेम। अभी तक स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है, वी विल हैव टू वेट 1 और 2 मिनट्स। इतने प्लेयर्स गेम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं इतने। अनिमेश, आप बताइए, आपको कल के अरीना के बाद कौन सा प्लेयर सबसे ज्यादा स्ट्रांग लगा है? हाँ, लेट्स सी फाइनल्स में कौन जाएगा। अभी तक तो मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है कि मैच स्टार्ट हुआ है दोनों ही प्लेयर्स की आईडीज पे। मैं स्मिथ। तो ओके गाइस, सो फर्स्ट मैच हमारा स्टार्ट हो गया है और मैं क्विकली उस मैच की तरफ आपको लेके चल रहा हूँ। सो हियर वी हैव अस्मित वर्सेस पीयूष, सॉरी आयुष अंजय। अस्मित ने स्टार्ट करा है, उसकी स्टैंडर्ड कैटलान ओपनिंग स्टाइल जो कि वो खेलता है। एंड आयुष इज गोइंग फॉर अ काइंड ऑफ क्वींस गैम्बिट डिक्लाइन। सॉलिड ओपनिंग थ्योरी दोनों की तरफ से। किसी की बैकग्राउंड नॉइस आ रही है। अनिमेश। नहीं। हाँ, एग्जैक्टली exactly। हाँ, एग्जैक्टली exactly। हाँ। Yes, let me just go to the other game as well। So I can see. Hmm, so whoa! Asmit won by checkmate. Asmit won by checkmate 1-0. Wow, we will have to revisit that game. Let's just go and watch Dipendra's game as well. It is Dipendra versus Vanshraj Tyagi, where I think the game is looking balanced. Vanshraj has both players have a very solid open position. Vanshraj has both players have a very solid position. Vanshraj has both players have a very solid. Yes, 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 yes. जैसे कि आई गेस वी आर हैविंग सम टेक्निकल ग्लिच है जिससे हमारी कमेंटेटर्स की आवाज बाकी लोगों की जा नहीं रही है हमारे दर्शकों तक सो वी विल सी इट इतने हम गेम्स देखते हैं एंड लेट्स लुक गो बैक टू अस्मित वर्सेस आयुष वंस अगेन सो 1-0 की लीड लेने के बाद अस्मित इज प्लेइंग इज रियली सॉलिड हेयर उसने ज्यादा कोई ओवर एक्सटेंड नहीं करा है पोजीशन में दिस बिशप इज सिटिंग है वेरी नाइसली और ये बिशप और क्वीन की बैटरी भी काफी स्ट्रांग है यहाँ पर he has not castle but it is not a problem I think there is the spin but I don't think it's a problem at this point I think वो king को ऊपर ले जा भी सकता है बस like just put the king here and instead of castling brings your rook like this okay okay it's a sack oh no it's not a sack because if you take the bishop then this bishop comes here check and your queen will go वेरी गुड अस्मित इज प्लेइंग रियली गुड है पहले गेम में वो एकदम से चेकमेट ढूंढा और यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही बढ़िया बिशप सैक्रिफाइस बाय अस्मित यस यस ब्रिलियंट मूव इंडीड ओह टीम आई थिंक फर्स्ट सेमीफाइनल्स यहीं पे खत्म हो जाएगा आई मीन सॉरी सेकंड सेमीफाइनल्स और यहाँ पे दिस क्वीन इज कंफर्म टू गॉड एक बहुत ब्रिलियंट बिशप सैक्रिफाइस के बाद अस्मित इज +2 नाउ बिशप एंड रुक वर्सेस बिशप रुक एंड पॉन वर्सेस अ क्वीन और बहुत ही बढ़िया यहाँ पे खेला है स्मिथ ने अब वो दूसरे रुक को ऊपर ला के यस नाउ द सेकंड रुक विल कम हियर और ये क्वीन और ये बिशप दे विल स्टार्ट टू गिव चेक्स एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली आयुष एनजे के लिए एक 5+2 का गेम था बट ही डिड नॉट टेक हिज टाइम टू थिंक थ्रू इट वो ऑब्वियस ट्रैप नहीं देख पाए एक सैक्रिफाइस में सबसे पहले आपको देखना होता है कि यहाँ पे अपोनेंट को क्या फायदा है अगर मैं सैक्रिफाइस एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ और वो चीज आयुष ने नहीं देखी which may potentially cost him a seat in the finals. Yes, let's look at the other game. So Dipendra versus Vanshraj is going into a standard two rooks and queen endgame. Pawns are equal, may not remain equal after this. I think b5 is the only move, right? जो खेलना चाहिए. No, not b5. Yeah, yeah, एक pawn कम हो जाएगा. Yes, this is good. You can take, take, but black is also low on time, so that could be a problem. Yes. Hmm. I don't think वहां पे इतना ट्रेड करना चाहिए था क्वीन को डायरेक्टली बट ओके लाइक oh there is this coming no rook to d7 it's game over yes this is game over now there's oh you can just take with check और उसके बाद you don't even need okay so let's look at this game is still going on wait did he manage to get a pawn or something yes let's look through here okay oh yes, so Asmith did give away one pawn here on a5, but I don't think that's too much of a problem when you have a queen. But it can still be tricky if this rook gets out. Like isko upar lekar, and you want to get both the rooks and both the bishops, and it can be very strong against the queen. Still, I don't think. Okay, so he's going for this. I don't see the problem. Mhm. We have started the second game. Yes, that will be it. Because bishop pair and rook pair together are very strong. वो वहां पे दिक्कत करेंगे. Yes, exactly. Hmm. Yep. Okay. I will not say so because yes. And where will you go? अगर इधर आओगे you will just straight कहीं भी जाओगे you will straight और वो यहाँ नहीं रख सकता. If he keeps it here, then the rook is gone. If he keeps it here or here, then knight or queen will take it. And if he keeps it here, oh yes, exactly. हाँ वो check वापस आ जाएगा. Okay, he goes for this. क्या यहाँ पे क्वीन को छोड़ सकते हो? Can you give your queen for the two rooks here? I think you can because against bishop pair you have a knight and a rook. It should be fine unless you don't get caught in a four corner skewer. Here it's but the pawns are also equal. तो मैं यहाँ पे trade I think trade is forced here और कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. Good move, good comeback by Ayush. Yes, good comeback because यहाँ पे अब queen trade force है यहाँ पे. Good. Let's look at the other game. Pawn takes bishop is an option. Yes, हाँ कर सकते हैं. When it's rook and bishop versus rook and knight, दिक्कत वो है. हाँ ये भी है बिकॉज देन देयर आर टू पॉन्स जिनको बिशप आराम से डिफेंड कर सकते हैं और यहाँ पे कोई डिफेंस नहीं रहेगा. सो लेट्स सी अस्मित इज टेकिंग हिज टाइम टू थिंक थ्रू इट. यस, लेट्स लुक एट दिस गेम. आई थिंक आई थिंक वी आर हैविंग अ टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी बिकॉज ऑफ विच सिर्फ मेरी यानी जो स्ट्रीम कर रहा है उसकी आवाज जा रही है स्ट्रीम पे. ऑल ऑफ यू अदर्स आर नॉट ऑडिबल समटाइम्स बीच बीच में. आई एम चेकिंग इट बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग. लेट्स सी. But it can be kicked out by. Oh, but this is fine, yes. But the bishop can be kicked out very easily, you know. Mm. Let's look what happened. He took the. Okay, and he took with the knight. Oh, okay. But I think you can play f6. Right? But he has only 13 seconds and Asmith has 30 seconds. So I think he should be able to defend. And oh, that was a good move. अब knight यहाँ नहीं आ सकता है. Good. But can you just play this? इसमें क्या दिक्कत है? To should have played that too. मैं हूं तो मैं यहाँ पे ये खेलता to kick the bishop from here. Okay, that was a nice maneuver. Wow. But the knight may get stuck, right? The knight may get stuck here. And the knight is trapped. Not exact. Almost. Because of वो king वहां पे आएगा and it will change. No, no, he can come here now. Yes. Oh, oh. क्या अभी भी चांस है? क्या अभी भी कुछ चांस? Asmith and Ayush has done a superb comeback in this game. इसलिए अपनी क्वीन खोने के बाद भी कभी रिजाइन नहीं करना चाहिए. प्ले टू द वेरी लास्ट एंड आयुष हैज गॉट अ वेरी सुपर कमबैक हियर. ही लॉस्ट हिज क्वीन विद इन द फर्स्ट 10-15 मूव्स और उसके बाद बहुत ही अच्छा मिडिल गेम और एंड गेम में कमबैक करा है. एंड दैट पॉन विल गो थ्रू वेरी इजीली. यस एग्जैक्टली. और दूसरा पॉन भी प्रोटेक्ट करना इज इम्पॉसिबल हियर. कैन वी हैव अ ड्रॉ हियर? कैन वी हैव अ स्टेलमेट? वाओ, व्हाट अ. Should not, should not, should not have taken the. Bhai, it was a draw. Gone for the pawn. Damn. What a crazy game. Let's look at here. उनका थर्ड गेम स्टार्ट हुआ इससे पहले इधर देखते हैं. Dipendra still struggling with Vanshraj bishop here. That bishop has been kicked out, but he has two strong central pawns. But ये जो position है pieces की, this is very awkward for him. I don't think this position of pieces is very good for him. Like इससे यहाँ पे ये भी block हो रहा है. Okay, so you can play this now. आई थिंक यहाँ पे एक किसी पॉइंट पे ये खेलना पड़ेगा टू किक आउट दिस बिशप फ्रॉम हेयर. I think this is necessary at some point. Okay, उसने खुद ही हटा लिया, which he should not have done. But now defense of this piece will go, so I think the next natural move is to play here. That does not make sense, I guess. Yes, rook, no, rook e8 was the best move, I guess. True. Let's look at this game again. So, what opening did he play? Again, same opening, but this time there was different response by black. And Asmith is pushing early into the game only. उसने कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं करा है, बट वो गेम में दोनों पॉन्स को पुश कर रहा है. ही इज गोइंग फॉर एन ऑल आउट अटैक. क्या ये डेस्परेशन उसको गेम कॉस्ट कर सकती है? नॉट प्लेइंग सॉलिडली, नॉट प्लेइंग विद द प्रिंसिपल, और एक अर्ली अटैक के लिए पुश करना. वही, वो अपने स्टाइल के अगेंस्ट खेला. ही इज नॉट एन अटैकिंग प्लेयर, ही इज अ स्लो प्लेयर, और उसके अगेंस्ट खेलने में कुछ भी हो सकता है. लेट्स लुक हियर. आई थिंक वंशराज इज वंस अगेन अंडर टाइम प्रेशर. ये हमने क्वार्टर फाइनल्स में भी देखा था. वंश वाज, oh, pork. That's why you should not be greedy. That pawn was the bait. Yes, you should not be greedy. And I think here, this is also a very good move, I guess. Like you can play this, or you can just retreat it back. Nothing, oh, sorry, not here. You can play here, I guess. This is good. And then you can retreat here back. Yes. But yes, yes, he's going for the trade because 15 seconds में maybe. But he only has 10 seconds. He can also fumble under time pressure. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. He will be playing on the increment. Let's see. So यहाँ पे the attack has been thwarted successfully. Small trades happen. I will say I like white's position here better because black के pieces blocked हैं और काफी crammed हैं. And white will have a good attack from this side. Yes. Okay, because he's having only 5 seconds. He's only, or Dipendra is also clearly wasting time by playing. Oh, Priyank the Bishop. As I said, time pressure. He was playing on the increment. और यहाँ पे अब दिक्कत होगी वंशराज को. Has he resigned? He can push, but the king will come here then, and then there, which will be problem, I guess. I think the better move is to let go of this pawn and play this for a draw. Yes, but I think like theoretically this is a draw, but let's see. Yes, but टाइम प्रेशर ना, टाइम प्रेशर था तो बिशप भी फंबल हो गया. Yes, let's look at that game only. That end game is going interesting. I think black and white both can, white black can fumble up checkmate here, surprise checkmate. Okay, so he has cemented the position there, and he's, oh, that is a bad move, I guess. You should not trade the rook because rook trade करने के बाद it can be a loss for you. Even if Dipendra gets a draw out of this game, he will be very happy because it was a clear loss. और अब अगर वो लास्ट गेम हार भी जाएगा, they will be playing in Armageddon. I still don't know what is the problem here. Hello, hello. Yes. So this is Dipendra is taking his time as he should. Okay, good move from him, and I think the next move will be this. So I think playing this is a good move. To yes, exactly. Oh, okay, nice move. Yes. Oh, he can play it there. Yes. It's not a draw, I think. Oh, he should have taken. He should have taken the pawn because then Rook will have to take. No, no, no. Sorry, sorry. No, sorry. My mistake. My mistake. Sorry. This game, I still like white position more because ये queen बहुत passive है. ये bishop blocked है. Most important thing this e4 पे pawn is doing. This bishop can easily come here, but पता नहीं अभी तक उसको खेला क्यों नहीं है. Why is not Piyush playing that? Ayush, sorry. Yes, yes, Bunch. वो रुक ट्रेड नहीं कर रहा. He knows that he can go for a draw here. क्या? Will we see a draw by 50 move rule? हाँ, ठीक है. लास्ट कैप्चर या पॉन मूव हुआ था. It happened here on move 61. On move 60th. We are on move 83, so 23 moves have gone. Okay, अभी यहाँ पे h4 चल दिया, so it is reset. Black won on time. So Dipendra has won the first semi-finals by 2-0 against Vansh Tyagi. It was a thrilling game. और यहाँ पे अब 1-1 पे चल रहा है second semi-finals. So let's see how this is going. Okay, so we have our first finalist, that is Dipendra Sharma, beating Vansh Tyagi 2-0. And the second game, Vansh will be absolutely gutted because उसने वहां पर कुछ गलती नहीं करी थी. He just made a small blunder in time pressure और वहां पे वो पूरा गेम चला गया. He still has a chance for third position, but let's see. Do you think कि I think white should go here, I guess. Oh yes. I think he's stuck here. Asmit might probably lose. I don't see a way out of it. That was a very very passive move इससे पहले जो ये खेला था. He could have gone for the D3. Yes, on D5. Yes, but दिक्कत वो नहीं है. दिक्कत है that the queen and the rook are also looking here. That is the major problem. Yes, that yes. Yes, we can do that, but knight c3 and knight b1. But he goes for knight c1. This was still coming out. No, if knight b3 comes, yeah. No, or Asmit is also under a time pressure here. 13 seconds only. Okay, he goes for knight b3. यहाँ पे आयुष का क्या प्लान है? He did not go for a4. He did not go for a4. a4 जो कि यहाँ पे बेस्ट होना चाहिए. Yes, knight takes is the best. Pawn की इतनी दिक्कत नहीं है when you are saving your piece. And I think उसके बाद भी क्या खेला जा सकता है? Okay, he protects the back rank first. Both pawns are gone there, and now he goes for this. They trade the rooks, and this will be a very imbalanced endgame क्योंकि बिशप कभी भी यहाँ आ सकता है. I am surprised कि अभी तक इसने बिशप f7 खेला क्यों नहीं था. Oh, just in the nick of time. Good move. क्या चेकमेट हो सकता है? Asmith is going all in, and he has taken one another pawn और दूसरा pawn भी अब जरूर जाएगा. Okay, but you can hung the he he hung his क्या बोलूं मैं यहाँ पे? You could have just played this. You could have played queen to c8 check. You'll just okay. Oh, he will get a repeat. He may get a repetition. No, repetition is also stopped. But Asmith is still not giving up. He is still hoping that something can happen. Gives up that pawn. I for a minute thought कि अस्मित ये जीत सकता है, but उसने वहां पे वो जो नाइट को ब्लंडर करा है. He might have blundered the whole game here. He's taking everything. That वो बिशप ने पूरे गेम में ज्यादा कुछ करा ही नहीं है. That bishop is just going and going. And black has won. So Ayush has won the first semifinals, second semifinals by 2-1. Ayush Anjay 2-1 Asmit Gupta. So guys, we will be going on a short break और उसके बाद पहले होगा third place match. So we will be going on a short break and let's meet you guys after some. तो गाइस वी आर बैक एंड नाउ वी विल हैव द थर्ड प्लेस मैच। जैसे कि आप नॉकआउट ब्रैकेट्स अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं सभी व्यूअर्स। दीपेंद्र शर्मा हैज won द फर्स्ट सेमीफाइनल्स अगेंस्ट वंशराज त्यागी विद 2-0 एंड अस्मित गुप्ता एंड आयुष संजय का एक लंबा गेम चला 3 मैचेस का, जिसमें अस्मित लॉस्ट फ्रॉम विद 1-2. So first we'll have our third place match, which will be between Asmit Gupta and Vanshraj Tyagi, loser of the both semifinals. So the game is about to start. Let's wait and let's tell the players to. So हमने बोल दिया है प्लेयर से गेम स्टार्ट करने के लिए एंड लेट्स सी. So हमने बोल दिया है प्लेयर से गेम स्टार्ट करने के लिए.
Is the audio coming through, Arjun?
Let me check. बोलिए फिर से कुछ.
Mic check.
Yes, yes, अब आ रही है ऑडियो, अब आ रही है स्ट्रीम में ऑडियो.
चेक 1 2 3 4
यस
सबकी
यस
आ रही है?
यस सबकी आ रही है अब
सही है
स्ट्रीम
सही है।
में. वो बीच में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुई थी मेरी वजह से. नो प्रॉब्लम. सेमीफाइनल्स एंड वो सॉरी थर्ड प्लेस मैच एंड फाइनल्स के लिए स्टिल सारे कमेंटेटर्स अवेलेबल रहेंगे. द गेम इज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट. प्लेयर से बोल दिया गया है.
होपफुली वन
जैसा कि आप देख
अश्मित
सकते
अपना
हैं कि
कंपोजर वापस
यस, अश्मित को टाइम मैनेजमेंट करने में पहले भी दिक्कतें हुई हैं. दिस इज नोन इन ऑफलाइन गेम्स आल्सो, बट यहाँ पे अस्मित ने टाइम मैनेजमेंट में इतनी दिक्कत नहीं करी. उसने प्रेशर में आके अल्ट्रा डिफेंसिव खेला और अल्ट्रा डिफेंसिव खेलने में अपनी पोजीशन बेकार कर ली. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. आई गेस यहाँ पे कोई दिक्कत हुई है. So the game has started, guys. I'm just sharing the game with all of you as well. So as you can see, Asmit is once again going for Queen's Indian. Queen's Gambit and Queen's Gambit accepted is on the line. Sorry, declined, but then exchange variation. The game is going on nicely. There is some error with the video. Let's see. Sorry guys, we are having a slight problem, technical problem today with Discord and our streaming software. We don't know why. We are trying to look into the issue. Hello, hello. Yes, so I guess that was again a technical issue. I'm just sharing the game with everyone so that everyone can see it, and game already काफी progress हो चुका है.
हमने एक Queen's
कोई बात
Gambit
नहीं, हम
decline देखी
briefly देख
and we
लेंगे।
saw a bunch of pieces traded. Like Black's knight here is good. Like he's
Asmit is playing very opposite to his style. Asmit का style हम जानते हैं, it is very positional, but वो यहाँ पे बहुत open games की तरफ जा रहा है, pieces को बहुत ज़्यादा trade कर रहा है, which I think is going against him.
and I guess he has to trade queens here.
No, he
He
can.
went for the queen trade,
अ, हम्म,
Yes, no, yes.
and the trade has been declined. Oh, no, no, no.
No, no,
Yes.
it's not trapped. It's not trapped. The queen can escape.
I think he should go for the knight and target a back rank checkmate here somehow. Oh, he blended. He blended a mate there. Oh, wait, sorry,
No,
sorry,
no.
sorry, 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 sorry.
There is
There's a bishop there.
bishop. There is the knight.
knight knight
I just saw the knight.
Don't
I'm
get
too
so
excited
excited.
for that.
Don't get so excited. Let's see if live chat में our fans are saying something.
नाइट E5 बहुत अच्छा मूव होगा इस पोजीशन में।
Knight
हाँ
e5, but he
लग रहा है
does
मुझे
not
भी।
play it.
95 ही सोच रहा था मैं।
Yes,
बिशप
and the piece, more pieces are
कौन से
traded.
लेना था ना शायद।
नहीं, this is better because वहां पे एंड
अच्छा
गेम
नहीं
में जाके
वो
प्रॉब्लम
पॉन
होती
हैंग
है.
कर जाता।
That pawn is more important.
हाँ
Knight
प्लस।
e5 can still be played, I think. इतनी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है Knight e5.
He has played Queen E2. Game has progressed, Arjun.
Okay,
Forget.
sorry. So we need to win Knight e5. Okay, but now he will have to come here, and now this knight can be pinned. And Asmith has lost a knight here, or has he?
After
Oh, he
and
has
he
blundered
blundered the
his
और
queen
queen!
क्वीन
there.
हैंग कर दी उसने।
Blundered the queen! Asmith has blundered his queen, or Asmith is totally out of form right now. Totally out of form, and what
And
a
we see a
disastrous
Karo Khan
blunder.
on the board. After after so long the tournament, we
Smith
see our first
has
Karo
to
Khan.
get his composure back.
Asmith is not playing at all. He's not justifying the kind of player
Yes.
he is.
Okay. So बिशप टू G4 यहाँ पे होता है वैसे तो।
But no, like the idea here is to just develop all of his pieces. And what I like to do is I like to make a battery with the dark bishop and the queen here. And many people miss the S2 square and they blunder the mate there a lot of times.
But he has
So
prevented
this
that by
opening,
playing e5, and now he will proceed to play d4. So it is a classic Karo Khan setup. Let's see.
Pawn break on C5
Pawn
क्लासिक।
break on
ये pawn C5 वाला मूव बहुत बार आता है डी पॉन को
if it
अंडरमाइन
takes.
करने के लिए। एंड देन बिशप यस।
I think
ये
taking
सब
with the
भी
knight,
स्टैंडर्ड थिंग्स हैं अभी तो सही चल रहा
because
है
now
फिर कोई
this is
दिक्कत नहीं है।
coming. Okay, he plays that, which is good. Because if this comes, you can play this, but he does not go for that. He prevents the check. I
आई
think
थिंक
ये
बिशप
यहाँ
को
पे
हटाना होगा
at
नाइट
some
के लिए
point
जगह बनाने के लिए।
f6 can be pushed at some point, because if trade happens, you can always develop your knight or put your bishop here. f6 is a move that should be played. You can easily trade the piece here. I don't think there's a problem. And he does not, because he's thinking
विल
कि
द
वो
बिशप
लेगा
पिन बैक। ओके नहीं ये भी सही है।
तो वो
and
h pawn से
he
मिलेगा.
like
या
he hung
E5
the
pawn
pawn
बट
there,
हैंग।
पॉन
na?
हैंग कर गया ना।
Yes.
हाँ
ही हंग द पॉन सेंटर पॉन। सेंटर पॉन ब्लाइंडनेस बहुत होती है इसमें मैंने देखा है लोगों को।
Yes.
And just
टेक विद द पॉन
knight
इज द
should be
बेस्ट मूव आई
rerouted.
थिंक।
Like
यस।
I don't think that pawn had to move there. Like he should
Knight
have
can
taken
just
with the
go back.
knight.
Okay, he goes further into the position. Now this knight is under pressure, and the bishop is under pressure. Asmith is
बिशप
having a good comeback here.
And this dark diagonal is also
आई
open.
थिंक
Like there's the bishop and knight
So
and
he
king
gives
on
up
the
that
same
pawn,
diagonal.
which is
gives
strange.
up the pawn. But wouldn't that open some lines for the rook?
That will open some lines, but it is not a problem because this rook is also here, and the queen is also on the queen side.
Hmm. Simply getting the knight back there. बिशप ट्रेड बिशप से नाइट को ट्रेड करना नहीं चाहिए ना। नाइट इज वैल्यूएबल
The
यहाँ पे।
knight on the e4 square would be very solid there. Like black wants to put his knight on
Yes,
e4.
because except another knight, nothing can move the knight from there, and now it's a double attack on the bishop.
सी
अब बिशप को वापस यहाँ या यहीं जाना पड़ेगा. He can
कौन
go
सा
here
attack
परैक्रम
करना
also.
इज द
है?
बिशप।
और
I would have
G3 पे
liked
भी
bishop.
4 का इसका।
टेम्प
नाइट G3।
Yes, and knight g3
And he
worked
got a
beautiful
pawn.
for अस्मित ने perfectly पिछले गेम के अपने ब्लंडर का रिवेंज लिया है. And there goes the rook.
एक्चुअली वंशराज ने काफी
And
सारा टेम्पो लूज किया अपना
And the
बिशप को
pawn
मूव
is
करने
also
के
going
चक्कर
there.
में।
Like after knight takes bishop, the pawn is hanging there.
yes, this pawn is going
And
now.
after that,
And then
both
these
of the
two
knights
are,
are hanging there.
yes, every piece is hanging in this
बहुत
position.
मेगा मेगा मेगा
And
फोर्क है।
he hung the knight there. Like he should have
Both
moved on
of
the
these players,
c2 square.
वो फर्स्ट गेम में अस्मित ने बहुत सारे ब्लंडर करे, गिविंग अप पीसेस, और यहाँ पे वंशराज ने लगातार 2 पीसेस ऐसे ही दे दिए हैं. एंड नाउ ही कैन जस्ट प्ले सॉलिडली, ही इज अ रुक अप, प्लेस द रुक ऑन C8 फर्स्ट भाई. उसकी ओपन फाइल क्रॉस क्लोज कर दो पूरी तरह.
And
सारे पीसेस को
he
ट्रेड करो
could have just
सिंपल.
taken the pawn on S3, like it's completely open, and now the chance is lost.
No problem there.
One
He
more.
goes for a castle. He goes for a castle now. Wow. Okay.
I put the knight all the way
Okay,
up
so
there.
pawn done.
I don't
Maybe
know
to,
what is white doing here.
yes, white should keep the knight close to the king because वो checkmate को थोड़ा बहुत रोकने में मदद कर पाएगा. You just play d4.
The knight is trapped there. The knight is completely trapped.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now he can come out.
And पर उसको अटैक करने जाएंगे तो वो हट
He
जाएगा.
gives up
Yes,
the
ये.
knight.
तो
In this game, Vanshraj gave up 3 pieces.
okay,
पिछले
nice.
गेम में अस्मित ने 2 पीस दिए थे, including a queen. And now we will have a third match, and it has already started. They are playing rapidly again. Once again, Queen's Gambit. I think
Players are being
should Asmith should try some variety in
So
his
much Queen's
openings.
Gambit. Like Queen's Gambit declined. We have seen it so much throughout the tournament, even in the knockouts, even in the
Arena also, yes.
semifinals and quarterfinals.
Let's see.
काफी generous हो रहे हैं players इस मैच में.
Because they are like, what are we even playing for now? Third place is good, yes. You are
इतना
getting a
दानवीर होना
prize.
सही नहीं है.
Third place is good, yes, but I think उनका वो motivation नहीं रहा है because how both of them lost. Vanshraj lost a winning game by blundering a piece in time pressure, और अस्मित ने भी सेम कुछ छोटे छोटे ब्लंडर्स करे, लूजिंग इन क्रूशियल पोजीशन. तो आई थिंक दोनों का ही उससे कॉन्फिडेंस डाउन है, थोड़ी सी फ्रस्ट्रेशन है. यू कैन जस्ट ट्रेड द पीस है, राइट? आई डोंट माइंड हियर.
Nice move, but trade the pieces. Yes, center में trade होगा.
Takes.
रुक से
Takes and then
eventually लेने हैं.
take this also.
Dark
This is
square
not a
bishop
problem.
black का वो अच्छा है काफी.
Not a
Take with the
problem.
rook.
This can come. Yes, you should play bishop to d2 now. I think bishop d2 will be good.
Okay,
Connect
so
the rooks.
वो
Put
But
the
the
potential
pawn
queen
on
d6
B7 is
बैटरी
hanging.
बनाने
कौन
की कोशिश की
B7
जा
भी
रही
तो
है.
हैंगिंग है ना.
हाँ,
हाँ,
B7 के
b7
बाद
भी है.
फिर C6 भी हैंगिंग है.
But b7,
B-
hmm, b7, this. I think,
B7
but
नहीं, but
b7 पे अटैक करना gives black enough tempo कि वो counter attack कर सकता है फिर. But he did not go for that. Okay.
oh, wait,
There is
pawn up,
no, mate is not there
pawn
because,
G3, pawn G3, रुक को अब शायद वो ऊपर लाना चाहेंगे.
oh, he's going
Oh
for an
wait,
all-out attack. H4, H5 on the move. Still, this can be played because I guess queen के लिए यहाँ से escape
like
करने में बहुत tempo waste होगा. And he will get
also white के
position.
सारे pieces
G5
बहुत ही
अच्छा बोल.
underdeveloped हैं.
Exactly.
And I think black would go to pawn to G5 here.
Now he goes for this,
He should have gone.
and he has only one move, which is queen to a6. After that, he can play rook to b6 and look to double up here also if he wants to, because queen को भागना ही पड़ेगा पहले. He takes that,
A7 पॉन भी तो हैंगिंग है ना.
but that opens up more position.
But as I said, G5 is here on the board.
Oh, okay, he
Going for
wants to
a
trade
queen
queens now.
trade.
I don't think black should accept here. Black queen trade accept करके game पूरी तरह खो देगा. Yes, he did not accept, which is good.
But queen force है ना, अब तो trade force है.
Yes, queen
अब तो
उसकी
pointed
main
fourth हो
attacker
गई
है
ना.
ना इस
वो
attack
उसने
में.
गलत पोजीशन पे डिफेंड करी. He should have taken it to, I guess, e6 was good here. King is leading from the front.
Ashmith has made it out very thin from that position. There was legit mate on the board, like mate brewing on the board, not on the board.
I still think black has some attacking chances with this open h file, ये pawn, and he can look to double up the rooks here also. Because this bishop is very passive, इसको कुछ भी यहाँ पे करने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा. He'll have to go this way और फिर कहीं बाहर जाने को देखेगा. This pawn is very nicely blocking.
Ah,
है checkmate? What happened?
he blended the
What?
checkmate. Like,
Let's look
okay,
at
wait,
it.
wait, wait.
Huh?
Okay, he was there.
Okay, the
There.
king was completely
Oh,
cut off, and
The
he
king,
blew the
king,
net there.
the
Like he
king
never
and
went
wandered
there.
too far.
and he played f5, and he played f5. Okay, so we have our third position has been secured by Asmit
Oh,
Gupta.
well played, Ashmit.
Yes, well played, Asmit. So Asmit Gupta wins third place match,
इसलिए किंग को इतना दूर अकेले नहीं निकलना चाहिए.
but well played by Vanshraj Tyagi. He he played very well in the arena. He played very well in the quarterfinals. Semifinals में भी अच्छा खेला, and due to a couple of mistakes in time pressure वो वहाँ पे हार गया. And now he has lost the third place match, finishing on fourth position. But well played by both the players. And we will be going to a short break now of 4 to 5 minutes to get our finalists ready, and we will have the final game in just 5 minutes. So stay tuned, guys.
The pain
So, hello guys, we are back for the finals and the finals will be played between Dipendra and Ayush Anjay. As you can see, इन दोनों ने अपने क्वार्टर फाइनल्स और सेमीफाइनल मैच में बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लेयर्स को हराया है और अब ये दोनों आ गए हैं फाइनल्स में. द फाइनल्स विल बी अ 5+2 गेम जो कि होगा बेस्ट ऑफ 3. एंड आप किस पे बैट लगा रहे हैं? पीयूष, अनिमेश, सॉरी पुनीत सर, अनिमेश, देव सर, किस पे है आपका पैसा?
Dipender, Dipender.
सबका पैसा लगता है
I'm
दीपेंद्र
putting
पे.
all my money on Dipender here.
लेट्स सी क्या होगा.
Because Super Libra have made it like
Very on,
very
he's playing on thin
unorthodox way
ice.
here. Like I
Yes.
सुपर लिब्रा है कौन? फर्स्ट ईयर का स्टूडेंट है।
नहीं, आयुष अंजय आई गेस थर्ड ईयर और सेकंड ईयर, आई एम नॉट श्योर. थर्ड ईयर और फोर्थ ईयर आई गेस.
Ayush
नो.
Sanjay is fourth year.
Yes. So he's a fourth year. And the game has started, guys. The finals game has started.
सबके
And
बाहर का है ना?
yes. And they have already started the game.
तो यहाँ पे वही है
Dipendra
मेरे
has
हिसाब
gone
से.
for a London style of opening. Accelerated London, as we can see.
Yes.
And they have exchanged the dark square bishop.
Very
London is a
boring
very good opening. We won't say anything
But
against London.
I will say a lot of things against London. मुझे personally इतनी पसंद नहीं है. But I would have preferred more variety in the openings like Reti, Vienna, English. कुछ खेलना चाहिए था players को variety. Karo Khan, Fantasy Karo Khan. They have played some boring openings here. D4 वाले हैं सब. E4 वाला कोई अच्छा player नहीं आया. I do not like that as an E4 player.
एक
E4
कारो खान
actually
देखा हमको गेम में.
Wave of Hearts खेलता है.
That was interesting game.
एक Karo
किंग्स
Khan.
इंडियन
We support Karo.
Knight का spy वाला
Oh,
most अच्छा है.
Dipendra is going for an aggressive approach here
उसके लिए सब
against his personal style. But let's see. दीपेंद्र के अभी पास पूरे 5 मिनट बचे हैं. ही इज नॉट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम इन
Queen A4
प्लेइंग.
थोड़ा पैसिव नहीं है. Queen के
आई डोंट थिंक व्हाट दीपेंद्र हैज इन माइंड, बट कंसीडरिंग कि उसने अभी तक सिर्फ एक भी सेकंड एक्स्ट्रा लूज नहीं करा था, ही वाज प्लेइंग ऑन इंक्रीमेंट, सो मे बी ही हैज हिज ओपनिंग प्रेप एंड नाउ ही टेक्स इट बैक वन मूव.
I think white should go for the trade here. Like he should put the knight on h4 and go for the trade with the bishop. Like that would benefit him. But
Okay,
he
he is
went
going
for
for
the
that
trade
trade.
of other
Knight.
way.
Okay, that is good because that bishop was a good bishop. ये जो x-ray
अब
कट कर रहा
Knight
था,
E5 अच्छा मूव है.
ये diagonal बहुत strong था. Knight e5. Okay, what about knight e4 from black?
हाँ e5 काफी strong play हो सकता है. Like planting the in the center.
नहीं Knight के लिए मूव है.
Okay, so he played knight e4.
Okay.
And after the trade, you can play this, and after that you will probably come here because वहां पे तो kick कर देगा भाई. No, he cannot kick because you will. No, you cannot take the pawn.
नहीं but
नहीं
there
Black
is
का
फोर का
bishop
fork
थोड़ा सा
नाइट
खा-
fork जो है.
Oh yes, knight e7 also fork off. But I think इतना तो आयुष देखेगा और
देख लेगा.
इतना तो
D8
इतना तो आयुष देखेंगे और probably he is going to play this, which I think can be played. Let's see.
फाइनल्स में इतना एक्सपेक्ट करना चाहिए.
But I think if he plays this, you can go for a trade here. Oh, he goes for a trade himself.
And he missed it. He missed the fork. He missed the
And he
fork.
has hung his queen.
think
That's
queen
why
दे
you
देना
should
चाहिए.
And
not.
he blundered the
अब
queen.
वो रुक.
And he blundered the queen.
He blundered the queen.
Take the rook. Then take the knight. I think पीसेस ज्यादा हैं उसके पास, तो फिर से हम काउंटर प्ले देख सकते हैं.
I
थोड़ा सा ही देख पाएंगे लेकिन.
No, but the
I mean, he has-
bishop is very much blocked here. Like I don't think the bishop is ever going to join the
yes,
game.
the bishop is like a pawn,
Yes, ये
and
बात
these
भी सही
pawns will fall easily.
है. Yes,
And I think
Okay, the
actually
first pawn is fallen.
next natural move is
Second one
this.
will
पिछली
be most
मैच
likely
में
fall.
पीसेस
Yes.
नंबर ऑफ पीसेस ज्यादा थे.
And Dipendra
Okay,
is
so
playing
brilliant
absolutely well.
outpost knight का.
He took only one move. For one move only he took 24 seconds. Rest he has played all moves under 7 to 8 seconds. So Dipendra is calculating it very nicely. He's going fast. He could have taken the pawn. We did not see that, but okay.
Could
I
have
think
taken the
he's,
I
other
think he
pawn
don't
also.
want to
but he does
allow
not.
the
I
rook.
think he does not want to open up the rook for potential checks, and this is also there.
Yes. भाई
But
I think अब
taking the
क्वीन
knight
को
there would,
सेवेंथ रैंक पे ले जाना.
I think a good move here
I
will
think
be just play this. I will say this is a very strong move.
Yes, क्वीन को सेवेंथ रैंक पे लेके जाना चाहिए.
Yes, Queen to D7 is very good, according to me. He goes for that, which is also fine. You take the pawn.
that is.
ओके.
Oh, he hung the knight. He hung the
कौन हैंग
knight.
कर दिया एक और.
Like after the knight, after the pawn,
हाँ,
Yes,
the
इवेंचुअली
knight
नहीं
is also
हैंग,
gone.
नाइट हैंग
no,
नहीं है क्योंकि बिशप से
Oh,
you can
प्रोटेक्ट कर
protect
सकते
with
हैं.
the bishop,
बिशप से
but this
प्रोटेक्ट
pawn goes.
बिशप से प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
This pawn goes,
लेकिन E4 falls.
and you should take with the queen. Do not take with the pawn. You will have discovered
oh,
checkmate.
नहीं
But
नहीं
why?
queen takes तो
He
फिर
would
knight
he would take
knight
with
takes
the
queen हो जाएगा ना.
डोंट
knight
टेक विद
takes
द
queen.
Arre,
क्वीन, द
sorry,
नाइट
sorry,
इज
sorry,
देयर.
sorry, sorry, sorry.
नाइट
Yes,
से ले
knight
लेना.
is there. Sorry.
अच्छा
Our
मूव है ये, ज्यादा बेटर मूव है. पुश पुश इज
Yes,
मच बेटर आई थिंक.
yes, push is much better. What if now
and
he
the
plays
rook is
this and
going to come.
blunders his queen?
The rook is going to come on
आई थिंक इट इज
e
इनकमिंग.
square, I guess.
इट इज इनकमिंग.
Yeah.
और पहले नहीं खेलना.
पहले नहीं खेलना था. You should wait for the opponent to
सेट
make.
इट अप.
Now he can just
हाँ,
take the
वेट
pawn.
करना था, ट्रैप रखना था.
Can he actually though?
सिंपली. या ही कैन.
We could have. Uh, he didn't take the pawn there. Why? Because if pawn takes, what is there?
I don't know what he
Oh,
was saying.
आप नाइट तो हैंग कर दिया ना. आई थिंक नहीं नहीं, अभी उसकी चांस है ना ब्लैक के.
But knight is kind of trapped. वो
rook.
कहाँ ही जा सकता है अभी? He has to go back ना.
जा
वो वहाँ
सकते हैं
पे
ना.
कुछ
D4 D5 जा सकते. D5 जा सकते.
D5 जा सकता है. Then you block with your knight here. और फिर तुम आराम से pawn pick कर सकते हो. Okay, he's going for attack. He's not going for a block. I think he will place it here now to block line of this pawn.
हाँ, वो रुक रुक जब ई फाइल पे आएगा तो उसको इस तरह से ब्लॉक कर.
Yes, exactly.
किंग
But
टेक्स पॉन वैसे भी नहीं हो सकता ना क्योंकि नाइट F4 4 का.
yes. नहीं, but queen takes knight pawn हो सकता था ना एक बार वो, अगर वो ब्लॉक करता तो.
तो रुक E8 पिन कर देता ना
He has
क्वीन को
gone to
किंग से.
attack the queen.
वो ब्लॉक करने के बाद नाइट से. Okay. Gives up one pawn. I think
Okay,
Dipendra
check.
can be in some trouble here if he does not play it carefully. Oh, what?
Oh, he lost the
queen
queen
गई.
there.
What?
Why? Why did he play
Oh
that?
my god. Oh my.
Oh,
Why?
Oh,
Why will you
missed. He
block with your
completely missed
queen?
the knight check.
Why will you protect with your queen when you can go
अरे
here?
इतना.
नहीं, but there's discovered attack on the queen. No,
अच्छा हाँ,
like
discovered
the
attack भी
queen
था.
would have been lost.
Anyway, but still. Okay.
I think a pawn. Oh,
What a game.
oh.
Dipendra has lost a winning game.
What a turn of events, bhai.
He can sacrifice the bishop here. I don't care.
अब वो pawn के अब.
Yes, he will sacrifice the
Yeah,
bishop.
he does. He does. He does.
And now he
he
will
did.
push the b4. He will push the g pawn.
यहाँ पर I think नहीं करना चाहिए था.
Like he can just sacrifice a knight here too.
Dipendra,
Okay.
Dipendra
चलो ठीक है.
here, instead of playing it safe with blocking with the knight, went for ultra aggressive attack और वहां पे हार गया. इसलिए you should defense come first. पहले खुद को बचाओ फिर अटैक करने जाओ. वहां पे नाइट को और क्वीन को ओवर एक्सटेंड करा पोजीशन में और वहां से हार गया. एंड देन वी हैव
Another Karukan on the board.
which we love to see as always. Oh, exchange Karukan,
Exchange
classic,
Karukan.
very good.
exchange करो.
Yes, this is a classic opening. Okay, you usually play knight to c6 here, but he's
Knight
going for the
C6.
bishop variation. Now just both the knights. Okay, उधर से स्टार्ट कर दो भाई.
Don't blunder the queen there.
I think
You should trade the bishops here, I guess.
first play this.
No, but that hangs up on. I'm
अरे
here.
sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
sorry.
sorry.
But I think then this can be
Don't.
played because ये bishop को यहाँ से kick करना जरूरी है. She looks to open the king side. Wow. Again depend and he does not take it. आयुष does not take the knight. उसको वो अटैक की लाइन ओपन ही नहीं करनी है. हालांकि Dipendra is playing very against his style. He's not this much of an aggressive player. And they are going for quick
Goes
trades.
for the queen exchange.
And यहाँ पे I
You should
guess,
protect. You protected the pawn on d5 because after the
but
exchange
this
it
is
was
also
hanging there.
coming. Okay, he goes for this.
What does it do? But
I think you should.
I guess he would double
Yes, he
the rooks
plays
here.
this. He can look to double the rooks. I think now you should put your king up a bit. क्या
Yeah,
तो यहाँ है. Okay, he's looking
I
to
guess
trade the piece even
knight.
now. But hmm,
I guess knight f4 करके फिर pawn के पीछे जाना चाहिए white को.
knight
He
f4.
done.
Yes, could have been a move, but वो नहीं खेला. He went back.
Oh no. But
And he
because
should
after
use
that
his
pawn पे उसके
second
बाद
rook.
वो rook
He
हो
should
रहा था.
get his second rook into the game quickly because वरना वहाँ पे पोजीशन बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो सकती है. ब्लैक अपने सारे पीसेस से नहीं खेल रहा है. White has already centralized this rook. Okay, he's going for double, so
Super
he's
Libra with.
he's probably looking to get a trade here, I think, and White will not allow it. Okay, they so now it's a two rooks endgame, equal pawns. हालांकि queen side pawn structure I will say White का काफी better है to create an attack with his rooks.
Pawn आ गए on d5.
लेकिन ब्लैक का रुक्स कनेक्टेड है तो वो एडवांटेज में होगी इस समय।
हाँ वो बात तो है. ये rooks connected है. I think king को game में अब लाना चाहिए दोनों players को because without king ये game तो I guess it's a dead draw type game. Okay, now you can give a check here. Okay, they trade one more piece. And he lost one pawn there. I don't think that's a good idea because फिर वो रुक नीचे आ जाएगा. एक बार वो नीचे आ गया तो उस साइड के दोनों पॉन्स ले लेगा. You cannot protect them then. And I think we may have our winner here. दीपेंद्र के लिए यहाँ पे 1 vs 3 डिफेंड करना बहुत मुश्किल है. और यहाँ 1v2 में अगेंस्ट किंग आई डोंट थिंक ही कैन मेक मच प्रोग्रेस. So guys, like looks like we are having another problem with Discord. Discord बहुत बेकार ऐप है. Looks like we have another problem with Discord. Discord बहुत ही
बैक
बेकार है.
सर।
मैच पे जा रहा हूँ वापस. Okay, so I think it's a
He
plus.
loses a pawn there. Not a very good move.
Yes. And I think Dipendra
So
has
definitely black
lost
is so
this game.
lost right now.
This is so lost, and Ayush will win with a comfortable 2-0, defeating the favorite of this tournament जो एक भी गेम नहीं हारा था
आई
अपने अरीना में.
आई एक्चुअली प्रिडिक्टेड दैट कि अंडरडॉग को कुछ वो हो सके।
बट आई थिंक यहाँ पे दीपेंद्र और रश्मि दोनों ही अपना सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल गेम जैसा हारे. दोनों ही अपने स्टाइल के बहुत अपोजिट खेले. बहुत ज्यादा अल्ट्रा एग्रेसिव होके They were pushing for it, they did not play. वहीं आयुष ने बहुत calmly और बहुत precisely अच्छा chess खेला. He did not go for any aggressive attack. उसने positionally खेला अच्छे से, and that rewarded him with the win.
This is beyond lost.
There still can
भाई
be a
इनका भी कोई चांस
stalemate.
नहीं है.
All pawns are going for a promotion here.
And
Like he can't
here's
defend
one.
multiple pawns. And
Ah,
we see the resignation on the board
we
here.
have our winner.
GG's.
Yes, we have our winner. So, guys, Ayush and Jay has won the tournament by defeating.
You Sanjay getting this feat. It was a very like basic game.
Yes, I
They
mean,
traded a bunch
I
of pieces.
and then he
Yes.
just blundered in the end game. So I don't think, yeah, the finals was not that exciting as we have expected. I think the third place match was much exciting when both the players were blundering pieces. And कल के quarter finals बहुत
Yes.
crazy हुए थे.
Exactly.
The first match of the semifinals, like
Actually,
after
इन लोगों ने
getting
बहुत
the
तेज भी खेला है.
हाँ भाई, they were given 5+2 time. और उसमें उन्होंने इतना सोचा नहीं. 3+2 में गेम्स वर गोइंग टू द लास्ट सेकेंड, बट 5+2 के गेम्स में 3-3 मिनट में खत्म हो गए. इतना ज्यादा सोचा नहीं किसी भी प्लेयर ने. सो आई विल जस्ट अपडेट द रिजल्ट एंड देन शो इट ऑन द स्क्रीन टू एवरीवन. टिल देन आप सब लोग बताइए दैट क्या आपका टूर्नामेंट का रिव्यू रहा, कैसा लगा आपको टूर्नामेंट में, कैसे प्लेयर्स, क्या प्ले स्टाइल पसंद आया.
well, this was Parakram 2026. We have Ayush Sanjay, our winner here.
Yes, and as you can see on the
64
screen,
plus.
this is the full 8 players knockout bracket, and it is exactly how it went. Dipendra Sharma and Anshuman Pandey fought in qualifier quarterfinals 1. Dipendra won. Vanshiraj Tyagi and Sujal Patel. Vanshiraj won. Asmit Gupta defeated Nakshatra Sir by 2.5 0.5, and Ayush defeated Vanshika Verma to get into semifinals. And then Ayush defeated Asmit Gupta in the semifinals, and then Dipendra Sharma in the finals to win the tournament and the grand prize of 1500 rupees for the first position. Dipendra Sharma will get second position and a cash prize of 1000 rupees. And Asmit Gupta, who won the third place match against Vanshraj Tyagi, will receive a cash prize of 500 rupees. So, huge shout out to all the players, not just these 8 or these 4 players. सारे ही players जो अरीना से लेके अरीना खेले, उसके बाद जो क्वार्टर फाइनल्स खेले, everyone played well. सबने पार्टिसिपेट करा, काफी अच्छा रहा. एंड वी ऑल्सो हैड लॉट्स ऑफ फन. देयर वर सम क्रेजी गेम्स, जैसे कि अरीना वाले दिन +31 पोजीशन में एक
Yes.
स्टेलमेट आ गया था. आई एम श्योर वो गेम सबने देखा होगा जो लोग स्ट्रीम देख रहे होंगे.
3 डिजिट वाले गेम हमेशा अच्छे रहते हैं.
3 डिजिट वाले गेम हमेशा अच्छे होते हैं. एग्जैक्टली. देखिए जो 4 डिजिट में आते हैं, यू हैव बोरिंग गेम्स. ओके, एक ब्लंडर हुआ एंड ही रिजाइंस. उस बंदे ने +-31 में जाके भी रिजाइन नहीं करा था, एंड दैट गॉट हिम अ ड्रॉ. So thank you guys. That was Parakram
So,
2026.
हॉन्टिंग गेम रहा होगा वो.
And
guys, also
आज का
before
बेस्ट
ending
गेम
the
तो
stream,
स्मिथ का ही
before
गेम था.
ending the stream,
yes,
I would
yes,
like to thank the organizing committee. We
yes.
have a bunch of people in the back end here that we have that people don't know about. We have Path, we have Arushi, we have the whole second year and third year team managing the whole event in the back end,
Yes.
setting up the stream, setting up the advertisements, getting the people, registering them, filling up the forms. Huge shout out, huge shout out to the organizing team, and we would like for Parakram 2027 to have some sponsors.
And have more players. We will
Pockets.
make Parakram 2027 an open event, not just limited
Yeah.
to our college students. So we will expect hundreds of players to come, and we will expect much more crazy games. So, okay, guys, we are signing off until we meet next time.
Yes.
Bye bye.